Tuska. Use big chest. Oh wow, so let's see, I have 100 of these. You know, now that I think about it, it probably would be a good idea just to use magic or range to kill those things. Just because that's more effective. You know what, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to switch into my armadillo stuff. It's amulet of ranging. Search armadillo gloves. Okay, and of course the reason I'm doing that is because it's going to let me attack those lightning things and other things a little bit more efficiently because I won't have to come close to them. So let me just bang this other stuff. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, you know those are going to be there for later. So let's see. I wonder if I can do anything with these. Rewards shop. So I wonder if these are these points or these Astromancer credits. Astromancer credits. I wonder what this. Now I could probably buy this Astromancy telescope, but I'm not going to buy any of this until I have these abilities. Just because these abilities are going to be worth a lot more to me in the long run than any of this, like these items or junk. Tuska. Emote 1, I could buy this one. I didn't see this one before. Emote 2, emote 3. Yeah, I mean that's cool, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to do anything until I unlock these activities or abilities. And the first one is I'm going to do Tuska's Wrath. The ability is to do extra damage, a lot more extra damage to Slayer tasks. Now, considering the fact that that's just about all I do, that's going to be a huge advantage for me if I get that for my Slayer, because I do primarily most of my training by doing Slayer tasks. Okay, so now there's 32 minutes left until the next task, until the next event. You know, I think that was actually pretty exciting. The last one I did, I don't mind it, and it got me a farming level, not a fire making, but an agility level. And next time it might give me a fire making level. So we'll see. And now that I'm going to be using range, that might help me. You know, I don't think I have an archer's ring. I did some berserk ring, but I don't think I have an archer's ring. But that doesn't matter. I mean, that's barely going to change anything. Very, very little, if any. Okay, so now I'm standing on this. I think I should be trying to be a little bit more proactive and balance on these different spines. 31. So it looks like they start an hour every hour. 41, 41. Yeah, that does seem to be the most appealing thing here, is the fact that you can get this good amount of experience for agility. Unlocked a little LOL. What? Okay. Virtuous. You know, maybe I should put on my Tuska mask. Like I said, very few people have Tuska masks. Oh, look, there's an Iron Man account. That's interesting. standing in the fire. Okay, so what that means is that this hardcore, and once you die one time, you're completely dead. So this guy that probably dedicated like a year to playing um, is now gone. You can't play again that account once you die. Well, that sucks. Oh well, sucks for him. Not my problem. That's why I don't do that. Honestly, I think that's a very bad investment to play an account that if you die one time, you can never play again. It seems very silly to me. Especially because, I've been playing this game 8 years and you die all the time. It's just a part of the game. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing at all. You just, kill things, die sometimes, get all your stuff, and it's, it's a game, you're supposed to die, but what's the fun of it if, if you die, that's the free, that's like life. It's not very fun. Okay, let me, why am I clicking this wrong thing? I want to do balance. I want to do balance. So, from the first one I got 921, or actually I had 35 to start, so I got like 800 something points, so maybe next time I'm going to do a little bit better. So we'll see how that works. And of course, next time it's going to be easier for me. Next time it's going to be easier for me just because now I kind of know how the game works. I think I had 80% or around like 75, and that was largely due to the fact that I wasn't playing very efficiently. I spent a little bit of the time just figuring out what was going on. So we'll see. We will definitely see. Looks like this guy's okay. He was just being healed, but for a second it looked like he was dying. So I'm still wondering what these Astromancer credits do. I might have to look at that up later. Who knows if I don't need them, then by the time I get my abilities, I might just sell a whole bunch of these for like 20 million coins. Just kidding, that probably won't happen, but you never know. You just never know. They're probably selling for that expensive of a price just because this event was just started. They'll probably not be nearly as expensive after lots and lots of people have them. So only time will tell. Only time will tell. Oh wow, look, I only have 162,000 experience to go until 92 attack. It's kind of a shame that I'm not going to be able to work towards that by doing Slayer tasks right now, just because of this event. I mean, I don't mind necessarily, just because this event is going to give me an ability, hopefully that will make my Slayer tasks a lot better in the future. It's just that by switching to range, which will be more effective for this event, or even magic. See, I have the maximum possible level in both magic and range, so it's not going to do me any huge service by using range. So I'm just kind of going to do this ability, but at the same time it won't help me, it will not help me with my attack and my strength. So I hope that the trade-off is worth it. I hope that after the fact I'll be able to get a lot more points. so on. Okay, the music is playing again, but before it stopped, that was annoying. The Adventurer. Let's listen to the Adventurer. Lone, I think, is good too. I think that's in my personal playlist. So somebody's selling tokens. Silly goose. Wait, why did I get off? That was the good one. Okay, 24 minutes left. Okay, it's almost here. Almost here. Almost there. And for some reason, these guys are buying the tokens. And why? I don't know. It's a waste of money. You know, now that I realize, since I have, well, I have a lot more of this in the bank and items, but I could potentially sell some stuff and buy like 1,000 of them right now. But that's going to be a pretty big waste of money, in my opinion, when I'm going to get them for free anyway, just by doing enough of these games to get my abilities. So we'll see. We will definitely see. Or another possibility is I could play this game for a month. Just well, that's not gonna be too often because I have other things to do in my life. But I could play this game for a month and accumulate a whole bunch of these and then sell them after the event is over. Maybe they're going to become a discontinued item. It's certainly possible. So let's see. Let me look at the previous rewards. I wonder what the previous rewards are. Okay, so previous events, there was a different event before. Armadillo, cost, X, war priest stuff, that's expensive. So, but I mean, I think this stuff is pretty powerful. So anyways, I wonder what this stuff does. Just talk to him. Yeah, I'll sell these. Who are you? I am the master of astromancy, a brand of magic that specializes in the space beyond our world. I can't say I've heard much of this subject. Understandable, they mocked me for my studies back in the tower. Now they call me and realize the truth. This will be an event like no other. He's like, oh yeah, look at me, I told you guys. So what happens if we don't stop him? We must. Tuska's on a collision course with our home world, and we must defend it. Should the worst happen, we can only hope the area she hit survives the impact, and if we can hurt enough to prevent further damage. So let's see if we do defeat her. It should be your exact origin, and it's still unknown, but it's clear she has her dealings with the gods. Okay, I'm not interested. So let me ask what happens if we do stop her. If we are victorious, we celebrate that we deal upon a massive body, heading in the direction of our planet still.